Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky and today we are playing Captain of Industry Update 3, Trains, Planes, and Space. And we've got a little bit further along here. I built this this little this little bridge right here just so that my tree guy can get over there and cut down that tree because it's in the way of me being able to get put down a building right here. I want to get a building down, but I can't do it with that tree in the way. So hopefully I can get this little tree harvester guy over here to cut down this tree, and then I'll be able to put down stuff in here. Oh, I see that there is some things in here. Let's brush this up a little bit. There we go. Miscellaneous little rocks or boulders or whatnot. All right, and so right now what I'm just trying to do is, before I go ahead, I mean, I don't have any research going at this point here where I'm just supposed to upgrade my lab and everything like that. If we look into the research area here, you can see that I'm up to this, well, not at that point, this point right here where I'm up to research lab 1. And then that's going to open up a whole new can of beans right here. And I think at this point here, what I want to do is, before I get into this, I want to make sure that my plant and whatnot is running efficiently. So I want to make it as efficient as possible. And so I'm going to put in more copper here. I got all this copper running. It's all built up. We got plenty of copper, 1.3K copper. We got about 700 in iron. Probably could use a little bit more just so we can keep up on it. But currently, this is where we are right here. As far as these are concerned, I am quite a long way on these ones. So right now we have 1.3K of these little mechanical parts and everything like that. And I want to take these parts and I'm going to put them into I want to create this right here, kind of get this going. I mean, I have 260. I wouldn't mind getting maybe a few more. And then taking these with the mix of the electronics, which is the copper and the rubber, which I currently have. Maybe I should move the rubber over there too, because the rubber is, where is it? It's right here, and it's using the coal and all that. So I wonder if it'd probably be in my best interest if I was to grab this, although that means I'd have to run this orange pipe all the way up here. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it the way it is. It seems to be doing all right. But what I want to do is, I want to get the electronics. Let's get the electronics. So I'm going to do a Control-C on this building and make a copy of it. And I'm going to take this up here to my copper area. And I got a large wide open area right here. I think I'll just use this to put this in here. All right, so now what I want to do is, on this one here, I'm going to put in a storage area. Let's see, we want to put the storage unit. And I'm thinking, let's see, maybe something like right here. All right, so then these ones here, these are going to be the rubber. So we want to move the rubber from there to, and if I can run that straight into there we go. That's pretty nice. And then I should be able to do a copy of this. I can just take a copy of the belt. I'm just going to put the belt right there, and that way we have identical. You know, it's just right there, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's good to go. And then I want to run, let's see, this belt here. Looks like I have it exiting right here. Kind of a strange spot to be exiting. So let's see, I want to do it like that, and then I'm going to bring this up there. So that means, let's just bring it next to the belt. That way we keep it from, now I should be able to bring it in right about here. I think I want to bring it down to about this point right here, and then we'll just start bringing it down. And let's bring that across here to about right there. And then bring that in there. And then I'll just do the same with these ones here. I'm just going to bring them off these belts. Once that's attached, we should be able to bring those around. And then I want to, I need to bring those out. So I need to put some storage containers on the other side. So this should be, yep, this should be able to do these. Let's do this one here. Let's make sure we have plenty, because, you know, it's gonna be doing, and we got plenty of stuff there. So we should be all right as far as, you know, moving stuff around and getting things working. All right, I realized that I'm doing those yet. I was doing the electronics. But these ones require the electronics, and then they require the mechanical parts. The mechanical parts are being made over here. Right here. So I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe put them up here. And then I'll do another storage unit. So the electronics comes over here and then comes to this point. Like that there, and then like that there. A little bit of a modification, but it works. There we go. This way actually works a little bit better, because I could almost put this one right up next to this one and it'd still be okay. Something like that there. And then I want to put a storage unit here. Let's put the storage unit right here. So this one's going to go in here. This one here is going to go into here. There we go. That'll work. So let's do it like that there. And then we'll do that one there. And that one there. How about if I put it like that there, huh? That works. That's weird, but it works. So then on the other side here, I'm going to have to do the storage again. And then we want to do the transports again. Let's see here. Go from there. There we go. That should work. All right. So at least we have, see, should be these parts here, the vehicle parts. And then we have the electronic parts that are all done now. Yeah, so vehicle parts is done. Now they move really slow, and that's the reason why I did 4 of them. I mean, I guess we could go with more. We could go like 6 or so, but. And then I got a message over here that my my food was getting low. I imagine it is because I just increased these. I actually upgraded these here to get us more stuff. Now it looks like that they are asking for vegetables. I wonder. Now I did this here and I was changing this up. I don't know. I think what I want to do is take that out. Let's put in vegetables. And then I don't want the garden to sleep. Let's go back to potatoes and then vegetables again. Same with this one here. And then, yeah, we'll do that one. And then we'll go back to doing vegetables again. There we go. I'm thinking what we want to do is, now this here, this is all coal, so I can't go this way. I'm going to have to go out more, and I think I'm going to be running into water. So yeah, I got to try to figure out a way to go take this garden and go different directions. Let me see. What do I got? Yeah. So I got coal here. I got water right there. I mean, I could probably slide in a garden like right in here somewhere. Another farm. Really need like a nice big open area, kind of like out here. This would be perfect If I could just kind of smooth this area over here and then just put in a bunch of the farm bit, that would be all right. Or maybe over here. I mean, there is a huge spot like right here that's not being utilized by anything. I mean, those farms do take up a lot of room, sure. But I think, I don't know, I might be able to just saw out this mountain right here. I mean, it would take a long time and take out a lot of these trees. I got 185 potatoes, but I'm on the downward stretch there. Let me see. Can I make, I know it's probably too late to make a garden right now, but still it's going to require some building yet before that even gets going. But at least I do have the water here already, so I could run the water. Let's see, we want to do pipes. Okay, so that is going in there. That's going there. All right, good. So at least we got water going into these. And we can schedule these for potatoes. Maybe just a ton of potatoes at the time being. Just kind of get this going. Although the fertility... No, that's down right here. Fertility. All right, fertility seems to be pretty decent. These are going to take what? No, I get 24 here. I get 19 here. They'll take about 60 seconds for both. I think I'll just switch the potatoes onto this one here. Maybe this one here I'll give the field a little bit of a rest. Dang, down to 5 months left. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. What is going on here? I don't understand. What is this? So I got potatoes pouring in here right now. Got a bunch of potatoes pouring in there right now. I wonder if I have to do a different storage bay for vegetables. Let's see, it's not gonna be that. Is it gonna be flat? Oh, it's flat. Incomplete type. Blocked by U-shaped connector. So it's a U-shaped connector does the potatoes, huh? Yeah, it does. Okay. Huh. That's weird. So that one there wasn't like, was it blocked? Blocked by irrigated farm. So was this like filling up with stuff and I was and the field wasn't working right or something, or what's the deal? Outputs. It shows that it has 3 outputs. I only see 2. Oh. So wait a minute. It's got wood in there right now, so that's what it's trying to put out on a different one? Maybe what I'll do is I'll take this one out. And I'll just run the pipe all the way down to that. Be loose. I want the storage loose. And probably can't put that there, can I? Because it's terrain's too low. Darn it. But I could do it this way, right? But then that blocks trucks and everything. Okay, if I do it like that there, then I should be able to use the U-shaped one and just do that. See, that has potatoes coming down it right now. But this one also shows that they can't. It's not connected. So does that mean, oh, this other one has vegetables? Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh my gosh. So a total mess. Let's see if we can't fix this. I get what's going on. And then this one here is actually not potatoes. These are the potato. This is the potato side. I wish you could choose like which side is which. Kind of like that you can do on the other ones. This couldn't happen at a worse time. Although I am up 8, so I guess that's good. Maybe it's pulling out the vegetables or something. Almost need to have a sorter. So like have something right here. Is there a thing that does a sorting? That would be nice. I see a balancer. Distributes products between connected conveyor belts with optional prioritization. Why is that one? It really should show like which one does what. So is that one, this one only do this one? Oh, so that one's the vegetables and stuff? That means that this one here is, oh my goodness, what a mess. Not enough maintenance. Well, this darn farm has got me all like going crazy over here trying to get it situated. I wish that I was able to like choose which side of these things that goes out, but I can't. Now the things that you can choose is like these here. So like if we want this, we put stuff into here, and then they got these 4 little exits. Well, if you click on this, these are the 4 little exits, and you can choose which items that you want to go out on in what area. Unfortunately, I guess with gardening, that is not the case. You're not able to choose which one you want to go out. So apparently we can't have these farms really close to each other. Like within like this being this close, that's it's too close. Because when we run our belt out, we're going to be blocking this little valve here, which is for this. That's water. I'm not sure what that is. I think that is for us to get manure or ingredients for the farm and all that. I mean, I'm just barely staying afloat right now. So, I mean, if I could just iron out this one here, get the vegetables, maybe I could take this and move this up about 2 spaces would be perfect. So I need about 4 spaces in between each garden. So don't make that mistake like I did. Boy, I tell you, even just taking this one and moving this up about 4 more spaces would be about right. Because yeah, otherwise you got to like deal with all these belts and go in different directions. So that seemed to work, but now we got the we got 20 pieces here for that. We don't have any pieces for that because everything is kind of down at the moment because we've been just concentrating on those. Maintenance is down right now. We're at 73 of 80. Our vehicles have been just going just nonstop. Maybe we just need to get a few more vehicles out there running. Building pillar may collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh, that's the worst. Might be able to rescue these. I don't know. I mean, I am pouring dirt underneath them, so. Well, I just kind of put myself in a bad spot all around on this one. And I noticed that the water isn't going through quite as nice as we once had. And then I noticed that the water hasn't been able to keep up either. I don't know. Maybe I need to run a separate line for this one. All right. Well, this one's been made here, and oh my gosh, look at all the vegetables in there right now. We can get those sent to the city, then we should be good to go. But I guess I almost need to make another food market and just put in vegetables too, huh? Wow, yeah, I mean this the garden area here is almost totally full of food. I mean, I'm up to 11 months back. I mean, I'm starting to catch up, but it's definitely slow right now. Now I should be able to finish putting down this. I might as well put down this barrier here, so at least I don't have to worry about that being an issue. And then let's see here. We want to go into here and this, and let's get rid of these. And we'll go put in these in here in a spot. I think if I put that last one on, the trucks are not going to be able to get by. So I think it should probably be all right from right now till later on. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty good. We're back up to 30 months left of food, which is outstanding. Doing much better. Need to start fixing this up, getting this all like prepared. Looks like the potatoes are going in the right spot now. And then we got the vegetables are going in the right spot. We got a lot of food here, a lot of vegetables. This is great. So that is really what's putting us up. We're not very busy on the vehicles anymore. We're starting to bounce back now. We just had a little bit of a fandango on that, trying to get things all kind of situated, and now things seems to be coming back slowly. This should be electronics. That's probably why, part of my reason why things are a little on the backed up side. I don't know, like I wasn't getting the electronics that should be right there. Yeah, because I got plenty of electronics out here. Just a matter of bringing those in. Doesn't look like I have much rubber though. So my rubber supply should be right here. Oh my gosh, look at that thing is like totally packed. I don't know. It's weird. Why are those trucks there like dumping stuff there? That's very strange. I see the dump these trucks. They're like dumping dirt or something right here. And then these guys, excavators, are down below, like scooping it up and putting it back into another truck. That doesn't make sense. It's really weird. How come the trucks are not taking any of the resources from this? Maybe I got to bring this down a little bit. It's rubber. Okay, I don't know. I thought maybe I might be losing my mind. I'm not. There he goes. Now he's picking up some rubber. Where's he taking it? Oh, okay. Finally, he's taking it out there. All right. So I guess I just need to diminish the where the vehicle can go, or like, you know, put down the how much that resource can be in there before the trucks have to take it out of there. I'm guessing that's how that works. Otherwise, now that I see the trucks are coming over here, they're picking it up, and now they're taking it back out. Yep, see, that one's taking it to where he needs to go. Did that garden ever fix itself? It looks like it's got most of it fixed. I bet you this thing's full of potatoes, though. No, wow, doesn't even have potatoes in it. And we're up to 36 months. Outstanding. I love it. Oh, these have tree samplings. I bet you the trucks must be picking them up. I was hoping that I would be able just to use the conveyor belts to move them. But so this one right now is doing vegetables. So when it's done with these vegetables, it should pop the vegetables out here, and I should see them coming down on the conveyor belt. 94 on that, still 7 on those. I really need to get those more processed going. Oh, it looks like we are pushing out the potatoes there, so at least we're getting the potatoes done. And now they're doing vegetables, which they're going to get stuck because the line's not done. Now there goes the vegetables. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. I like it when a plan comes together. And so we are almost completely full on this. We're 35 times 60 months on that. And we're doing much better on the potatoes, so everything is going pretty good there. We're pushing out the waste. And our water looks like it's at 92%. Waste, not so much, but water, a little on the high side. Maybe we need to push in more water. Bonus, last month's coverage stored is 105 out of 120. Is it like that for everyone? All right, so it's basically the same. This was 98 of 120. Okay, so it is the same. So we might need to bring in some more water because the stored water is at around 90 or so out of 120. Our electricity is 0% though. Here it's saying that the electricity is 0 out of 144. Maximum can be increased by further reaching a higher housing bonus. Food is 8. Yeah, everything's in the bonus here. I mean, in the pluses. Everything's in the pluses. Current disease is cold. These happens naturally and can be completely avoided. However, the impact of it can be significantly reduced by having a hospital provided with medical supplies. Wait, a hospital? Where do I get a hospital at? Huh, I don't know. Maybe it's further down the road that we get hospitals and stuff. I have never seen hospitals before, so that'll be interesting. So what do we got here? Not enough maintenance. Maybe I need to make another one of these maintenance things. Waiting for maintenance. Global demand 82 of 149. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to make another one of those. I'm thinking maybe I need to take these out and put them out here and then connect them to both the electronic parts or the mechanical parts and the electronics so that they can sit there and produce these maintenance ones. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to kind of push through the rubber. That's good. And then how are we doing up here? Oh, see, that's looking better. So this last one here with electronics, I probably want to put that down to, wait, it's going the other direction. So I want that high, but I want this one low. So let's put this one down to 40. And that way it pushes those electronics out. And then I probably want to do the same with this one here. I'll put this down to about 40. But anyways, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good now. I mean, we got to just deal with the whole maintenance issues. We're definitely up on food. Things are going. The trucks are extremely busy. We are at 59 out of 110 possible vehicles that we could have. May need to look into like even just pumping out a few more. Let's see, we could do what, 7 more. There we go. But yeah, I think this is going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me on this little adventure of us taking on a construction and you know, making a city, blooming city out of nothing. I mean, when we started, there was just an island and grass, and now we've got all these things that are being made with iron and copper. It's just absolutely amazing. It's a lot of fun. Been really enjoying it. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. Help me with my algorithm, as well as let me know what you think of the series so far. Been really enjoying it. It's definitely a big learning curve. I haven't gotten this far before, so this is a lot of this is new territory for me, and it's quite fun. If you want to give me some advice as to on the game as well, you can put that down in the comment section. I would much appreciate that. But otherwise, just keep plugging along and you know, fixing problems left and right. You know, the little minor mistakes that we always make when we play games. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on that. I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.